We left Lower Sabie rest camp at sunrise and stopped at Sunset Dam to enjoy the morning light reflected on the water's surface. We made our way north, crossed the Sabie River, and left the southern Kruger to enter the central part. Tonight, we were going to spend the night at Satara rest camp. This meant we had a 100-kilometer drive ahead of us and an approximate driving time of at least 4 hours. And of course, you always need longer and drive more kilometers, as you don't always take the shortest route to see more animals on the back roads. In addition, we didn't know we would be stuck in a very long traffic jam later on. Satara is also known as Cat Camp because the landscape forms pristine hunting grounds for big cats. The central nutritious grassland have the highest lion population in Kruger because the availability of prey is higher than anywhere else. The first extended sighting of the day was a herd of zebras on the road. There are 3 species of zebra: the plains zebra, the mountain zebra, and the gravy zebra. In Kruger National Park, however, you only encounter the plains zebra. While the plains zebra is relatively common, the other 2 species are threatened by habitat loss, hunting, and competition with livestock. All zebras are social animals that live in groups called harems or herds. Harems are smaller family groups and usually consist of 1 stallion, several mares, and their foals, while larger herds can include hundreds of zebras. Each zebra's stripe pattern is unique, similar to a human fingerprint. This helps zebras recognize each other and can even serve as camouflage by confusing predators. Additionally, they are not defenseless against predators. Zebras have excellent eyesight and hearing and can run at a speed of up to 65 kilometers per hour. They also kick hard when attacked. There are several reports of zebras injuring or killing lions with a single kick. There were bushfires, not only in southern Kruger, but also here. However, as the animals are dependent on new grass, which is very fertile due to the nutrients released, different species can be observed here. We followed the H10 northwards and stopped at Nkumba Lookout, which turned out to be one of our favorite spots. This view makes you realize how huge this national park is and that there is no civilization nearby. This is also an additional reminder that it will get cold here in winter, so don't forget to pack a hat and a warm jacket. Just a short drive from the viewpoint was a cute family of hyenas, relaxing on the side of the road. It is always interesting to observe their social behavior and how they interact with each other. One of the larger picnic sites is Chokwane. Here, you can not only get drinks and snacks in the store, but also hot meals, such as ristocook or waffles. After a short break, we drove to the viewpoint at Orpen Dam and enjoyed the view from above. We then took the gravel road to return to the main road. Then we got stuck in traffic on the tar road, for good reason. A leopard was walking here and made all of the cars slow down. After a while, the injured male left the road and rested in the tall grass. We didn't see much of this individual, as he was surrounded by dozens of other vehicles. But the bush had another surprise in store for us. Just a few kilometers further north, we had the most remarkable leopard encounter, with this very old and relaxed leopard escorting us on the road. He didn't care about us in the slightest and continued on his way. When we arrived at Satara Rest Camp in the afternoon, we decided to check in and go on another game drive to get used to the new surroundings in the open landscape. Sometimes, lots of cars pile around a sighting that isn't even there. It's funny to see how everyone stops when they see a vehicle parked on the side of the road, even though sometimes these people are just sorting their snacks or read the park map. But there are also people watching something you can't see. Most of the time, these are birders, who observe different species of birds that most other visitors are not interested in. On the way back to camp, we hit the jackpot. Just a few kilometers from camp, we had the chance to observe the rarest animal in the Kruger National Park, a white lion. These white lions are not albinos. Unlike albinos, they have normal colored eyes and only a very light coat that is not completely white. Their condition is called leucism. After a while, we had to leave the sighting in order to get back to camp on time. Because if you exceed the closing time of the gate, you will be fined. We are already looking forward to driving further north over the next few days and exploring other ecosystems of the Kruger National Park. Would you prefer to visit southern or central Kruger? Let us know in the comments. Don't miss the next episode by subscribing to our channel. See you on the next adventure.